Good morning, class. Today we are going to focus on problem solving. So it's taking information and making an equation out of it. For today's lesson, I'm going to need you to turn to page 423 in your math books. And while you're doing that, I will read the directions. So it says, actually I have to read the statement first. So I have the graph on my screen. I didn't type the statement up top, so I'll read that really fast. So it says, Wheaton Wolves win Little League World Series Championship. The chart shows some statistics from the 6 games the team played. And then here is our chart. The directions say, use the information in the table to write an equation and solve the problem. So you'll have to use your book because I won't be able to show you the table. So number 1, it says how many times at bat did players not strike out or get a base on balls? So first off, since it says how many times at bat, we need to look at the graph where it says times at bat, and that number is 155. So that is what we're going to start out with, is 155. And you're going to end up minusing because it says did not strike out or get base on balls. So we're going to minus a number eventually. But first off, we have to add together the times that they did not strike out or get a base on balls. So strikeouts is 36, and you're going to add that to the base on balls, which is 25. And that will equal your total. Okay, so remember we talked about when you see parentheses are the first thing that you do in an equation. So you have 155 minus whatever 36 plus 25 is, and when you add those two together, you get 61 equals your total. So then you need to take 155 minus 61, and you get 94 times. Forgot my label. Number 2. How many hits and base on balls did not result in a run? Let me change my color. Okay, so first we have to add the total of hits and base on balls that there was. So I'm going to put that in parentheses because we need to do that first. So there were 47 hits and 25 base on balls. And we're going to minus the number of runs that were scored because we want to know how many did not result in a run scored. So you're going to minus 36, and that is going to equal your answer. So once again, first thing we do in an equation when we see parentheses is inside the parentheses. So you take 47 plus 25, and that gives you 72. So now you have 72 minus 36, which equals your n number. So now when you take 72 minus 36, you get 36 hits and balls. Sorry, hits and base on balls. Or you could say not scored. Okay, number 3. The Wheaton Wolves has 13 triple or base hits, 3 home runs, and the rest were base single hits. How many single base hits did the team get? So first we have to put the number of hits that they had. So when you look at the graph, you get 47. Then you're going to minus the triple and double base hits they had and the home runs. Not minus, you got to add them together. We will minus it from 47. So you'll take 13 plus 3 in parentheses, because you need to do that first, equals your total. So once again, parentheses first, 13 plus 3 equals 16. So you have 47 minus 16 equals S. And then when you take 47 minus 16, you get 31 singles. Okay, that is the end of this one. If you have any questions, please rewatch it. Otherwise, you can go on to the next video.